Myth 1. Vikings wore horned helmets. Let's start with history's greatest costume lie. When you picture a Viking, you picture a huge beard and a helmet with big, sweeping horns. The truth? Vikings never wore horned helmets in battle. This iconic image was actually created by a costume designer for a 19th century German opera by Richard Wagner. He wanted the performers to look dramatic. If you were a Viking warrior, a helmet with horns would be a terrible idea. It gives your enemy a perfect handle to grab and take your head off. Their actual helmets were simple, round, and highly practical. Myth 2. Goldfish have 3-second memories. Poor goldfish. We've always made fun of them, saying they only have a 3-second memory, forgetting everything they see every time they swim around the bowl. Scientists have proven this is totally false. Goldfish can actually be trained to do complex tasks like pushing a lever for food. Their memory can last for months, if not years. In one study, they were trained to associate a certain sound with feeding time, and they remembered it for several months. They may look basic, but their little brains are sharp. Myth 3. Swallowed gum stays for 7 years. Now for a myth we've all been scared by. That piece of gum you swallowed is going to be stuck in your stomach for 7 years. That's long enough for a piece of gum to start its own family. Here's the deal. The gum base, the rubbery part, is indigestible. Your body can't break it down like a piece of bread, but your digestive system is incredibly efficient. Since it can't be digested, it's treated like any other indigestible fiber, and it simply moves through your system. In most cases, it passes right through you and is out in a matter of a few days. Don't worry, your stomach is not a sticky time capsule. Myth 4. Shaving makes hair grow back thicker, darker, and coarser. It's what our parents told us, but it's completely baseless. Shaving cuts the hair off at the blunt base, which is the thickest part of the strand. When this blunt tip first emerges from the skin, it feels coarser and looks darker because the sun hasn't bleached the tip yet. But the act of shaving has zero effect on the hair follicle itself. It doesn't stimulate growth or change the hair's thickness. Myth 5. The 5-second rule is real. This one has saved countless snacks, the 5-second rule. If you drop food, as long as you pick it up within 5 seconds, it's clean, right? Sorry, but this fact is totally and completely wrong. Studies have repeatedly shown that bacteria transfer is instant. It happens the moment the food hits the surface. Whether you pick it up in 1 second or 5, it makes no measurable difference to the amount of bacteria that has jumped ship. Your floor might look clean, but microorganisms are invisible and fast. Think of it as the 0-second rule. Bonus myth 6. Vitamin C prevents colds. Here's our bonus fact that's totally wrong. Megadosing on vitamin C prevents the common cold. While vitamin C is vital for your immune system, studies show that taking huge amounts once you feel sick doesn't cure or shorten the cold. For most people, taking vitamin C regularly might slightly reduce the duration of a cold, but it doesn't prevent you from catching it. All those extra megadoses, your body just flushes the excess out in your urine. Sorry, but a massive glass of vitamin C won't magically ward off every cough and sniffle. So, there you have it. 5 of the biggest, most persistent facts that are actually totally wrong. It just goes to show you that a catchy lie travels much faster than the boring truth. Which of these myths were you absolutely convinced was true? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed setting the record straight, hit that like button and subscribe for more myth-busting content. Thanks for watching.